It's Friday, May 2nd, 2014. I am Frankie Finger. Whoa, hold up a minute. This is only going to take a second. I have a Frankie Mail announcement. One homie sent in Frankie Mail with purple marker, but he didn't put his name, address, YouTube name anywhere. Not on the letter, not on the envelope. He drew a picture, he sent money, so I know how much money he sent. I know what the picture looks like that he drew, so don't try and scam me. But I need the homie that sent this mail to contact me with a message right here on YouTube as soon as possible so I can get you your order. It is what it is.
Purple marker.
Alright, Frankie, go! Dex, and you're watching an all-new episode of Ask Frankie Friday.
Ask Frankie Friday. Not today. Don't ask him today. Ask Frankie Friday. Well, maybe you should ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. You know what? Go ahead and ask him something today. Ask Frankie Friday. Then he'll answer you on Friday.
That's right.
What up, homies? We got some good stuff to get into today. We've got the Q&A. We're going to check out some trick clips. We've got Frankie Mail to read. We got the contest results. And, of course, we got to spin that wheel. So let's not mess around. Let's get right into it.
Let's go!
Let's answer your questions.
Alright, guys. I'm not sure if this first question was really a question for AFF, but I like it anyway. It's from the homie, The Elephant Craft. He asks, Frankie, did you know FSS has been my favorite channel since 2007? What? I didn't know that, but I appreciate the support, homie. I think maybe you meant 2009, or you have a very special gift. Either way, I appreciate you watching, buddy.
Here's what it is.
Alright, guys, the next one is from the homie Cameron Capadia. Frankie, I watch your vids on my iPad, but I can't get messages on my iPad, so if I win an FSS contest, how will I get your message? Should I use a computer? What up, Cameron? First of all, I'm glad you watch FSS no matter what you use to watch it.
Thank you, homie.
Secondly, if you win an FSS contest, I will announce it on the video and send messages out to the winners, so you can watch on your iPad, but if you do win, just make sure you can get to a computer or a device that you're able to respond to my message with.
It is what it is.
Alright, guys, the next one is from the homie Yusuf Abzal. Frankie, have you ever thought about making a song called I'm Frankie and I Know It, or Frankie Style? Woo! That'd be awesome. I haven't really thought about it, but that's a funny idea.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, the next one is from the homie Justice J. Do you ever sleep? I try to sleep at least once a day, usually at night when it gets dark.
Does this make me weird?
I don't know.
Alright, guys, the next one is from the homie Gustavo Freitas. Is this contest worldwide? Definitely. I would never leave anyone out. All of my contests, the regular FSS contest, comment contest, any other kind of contest that I might have is for everyone. Everyone on Earth. If you live on Earth, you're good to go. If you live on Mars, forget about it.
We're not doing it.
But anywhere on Earth, you're good to go. As long as you can get mail shipped to you or dropped out of a plane.
I'll do it.
So anywhere on Earth,
You're good to go.
Alright, guys, the last question of the day comes from the homie Chris Patias. He asks, I emailed a trick clip last week. Is it going to be featured? I try to post all of them, but you have to remember that I get a lot of clips, but I only show 3 a week. Sometimes not even 3. Other reasons you might not see your clip are you forgot to include a YouTube name, or it's a weird file type that doesn't work with my Sony Vegas. I've had that happen, but I try to show them all. It just takes time to get them all shown, so be patient. If you don't see your clip and it's been a couple weeks, send it again. Don't send it 5,000 times or I'll just skip it, because that annoys me because my email is always overflowing anyway. So if it's been a couple weeks, send it again. Send it once a week, but don't send it 5,000 times in a row. Woo! That just makes things tough for me. It is
What it is.
Alright, guys, thank you to everyone who asked the question, and if you have a question for me,
Please.
Put it below.
alright, guys, we're switching things up a tiny bit today. I've been getting some awesome Frankie Mail lately.
So you know what that means?
Let's read some Frankie Mail.
Alright, guys, the first one is from the homie Travis W. from Canal, Winchester, Ohio. He sent $1. Let's see what he has to say. The outside says, hello, Frankie. He says, hi, Frankie. This is my first time sending Frankie Mail, so I hope I'm doing this right. Can I please have a change sticker? Thanks. P.S. Expect more mail from me soon. P.P.S. You're awesome.
Thank you.
Then he put his name and address at the bottom, which I will not show you. That is off the hook. Thank you very much, Travis. You did everything right. Thank you for sending Frankie Mail, homie. Alright, guys, and the second and last mail of the day comes from the homie Vinny M., who lives in Sammamish, Washington. He sent $21. Let's see what he has to say. Dear Frankie, can I have a blue and a silver chair, 2 packs of Weirdo Wheels, 1 pack of Slippy Tape, and 1 extra crispy sticker? Thanks. Oh, and can you sign the chairs, please? Yes. From Vinny M. P.S. Could you put this on Ask Frankie Friday, please?
Yes.
P.P.S. Picture on the back of the paper.
Yo.
And he did draw a picture. It says,
FSS.
it's got an Aphlikshun quarter pipe and a little hand with a penny board, I think.
Super off the hook, awesome.
Thank you very much, Vinny. That is off the hook. Be on the lookout in the mail soon for your Frankie Mail.
And I appreciate the order, homie.
You already know.
Gnarly.
Thank you to every Bubba and Bubette who's ever sent in Frankie Mail. You too can send in Frankie Mail and or buy an FSS product. Couldn't be easier. All you gotta do is send your mail to Frankie Finger Dex, P.O. Box 256, Beverly Shores, Indiana 46301,
USA.
To see all available products and prices, please press pause now.
Sorry, no coins. Okie dokie.
I think it's about that time in the episode. Let's go ahead and check out a few random trick clips that were sent in by you guys. That's right. Give me that button. Butterscotch.
Gnarly. Vanilla. Sickety chocolate. Sweet.
Awesome trick clips, homies. You too can have a trick clip featured right here on FSS. All you have to do is email a single trick clip along with your YouTube name to fsstotd@yahoo.com. Don't forget your YouTube name so I know who to give props to. Alrighty, Bubbles, I think before we get into the FSS contest results, we better spin that wheel! Alright, as you probably already know, 4 people are gonna get a spin on the Weirdo Wheel today. We got homies from this week and last week, so let's find out who the contestants are. From week 1, we got the homie Jake J from Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Next, we got Neil W. from Louisville, Kentucky. Mills W. from Charlotte, North Carolina. Jeremy S. from Houston, Texas. Benz and Lexus. Catch me on the freeway driving reckless. Next, we got the homie Jude R. from Manteca, California. Next up, Jesse R. from Fontana, California. The homie Tamsin from Singapore. And from week 2, we got the homie Vinny M. from Sammamish, Washington. Travis W. from Canal, Winchester, Ohio. And last but not least, the anonymous homie who needs to send me a message. Purple marker.
Alright!
Alright, homies, so you guys know how it works. A lot of these homies already have their orders on the way to them. If one of you wins the spin and gets a prize, don't worry. That means I'm going to send your prize out separately. So don't worry if you receive your order and there's no Weirdo Wheel prize if you win one. In with it, because if you win one, I will send it out separate. So it is what it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel 4 times until I get 4 different names. If it lands on the same name twice, that's the same as a spin again, because you can only get 1 spin per week. So it is what it is. Luckily, we have 10 people, 10 slots, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and spin, starting from Jake J right here. So let's see who gets the first spin. Jeremy S. Sickety. So the homie Jeremy S gets a spin. Now I'm gonna spin, see who's number 2. Here we go. Jake J. So the homie Jake J gets a spin. Let's find out who's number 3. Jude R.
Sickety.
So the homie Jude R is number 3. Everyone's name starts with a J so far. And the 4th and final person, let's see who it's going to be. Oh, spin again. Jude R, here we go. Jesse R. What the? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesse R gets the 4th spin. That's weird. 4 people with a J in their name.
Okay.
So the homies are Jeremy S, Jake J, Jude R, and Jesse R. Those are the homies that are going to get the spins this week. So I'm going to change the wheel and we'll see what they're going to get. Alright, homies, in case you notice the angle that the wheel is at, I had to turn it to avoid the glare. See the lights, so I tilt it like that, but it's all good. Same prices, same order as always. We got the original sticker, remix sticker, pack of Weirdo Wheels, pack of Slippy Tape, Yo-Yay and head sticker, change and remix sticker, pack of Pivot Cups, head sticker, Yo-Yay sticker, change sticker, back to original, same as always. So we got our 4 homies. We're gonna spin it once per homie, and we'll start with the homie Jeremy S. So this one's for you, homie. Here we go. Change and remix sticker. I know it looks like it's there, but it is in the clicker of change and remix.
So it is what it is.
Alright, next up is the homie Jake J. So let's see what you get, homie. Gonna spin it hard. This one's for you. Original stickers. Alright, next up is the homie Jude R. And this one's for you. Here we go. Pivot Cups.
Sickety.
And last but not least, Jesse R. This one's for you. I'm gonna spin it real good. Here we go. Change sticker.
Radical Bubbas.
Thank you to everyone who sent in mail, hoping to get a shot at the wheel. You guys are the coolest. And you 4 homies that got a spin, remember, if you already received your order without the wheel prize, don't worry, it is on the way separately. Alright guys, that's it for the Weirdo Wheel. You want a shot at it? You know what to do. Back to you, Frankie. Thanks, Frankie.
Sweet babies.
Way to go, homies.
If you would like a shot at the wheel,
You know what you gotta do?
send in your Frankie mail.
Yo-Yay.
Alright homies, enough messing around. I know what you guys want to get into, so let's get into it. 2-hour fingerboard lecture. Oops, wrong button. My bad.
FSS contest results.
Alright homies, this is the contest results. I got the envelope right over here. If you remember, I was doing a quick drawing. It looks like something's coming out of his nose actually.
Yikes.
And there's the back. Before I crack this open and we see what the winning number is, I gotta say thank you to you guys for participating and following the rules. You guys make it so easy for me. I appreciate that. The winning number is 5,396. Now, no one guessed this exact winning number, which according to the rules means that we're now looking for the closest numbers to the winning number without going over. So, starting with 5th place with a number of 5,215, Jason Healy. 4th place with a number of 5,219, Matthias Kozka. I hope I pronounced your name right. 3rd place with a number of 5,287, Aiden McManus. 2nd place with a number of 5,348, Rashid 3371. And 1st place, the person who had the number closest to the winning number without going over with a number of 5,372, the homie Jordan Rosario.
Congratulations, homies.
Remember guys, you homies have 1 week to respond to my personal message with a complete mailing address. After a week, the prize is forfeited, so holler! Also homies, I am gonna put a weird code in my message subject so that when you respond, I'm sure it's really you. So don't send a new message, make sure you respond to the one that I send you. That way I can verify that it's really you. Everyone else, don't be bummed. More FSS contests on the way.
Yo, yeah!
Gnarly bubs!
Gnarly bubs.
Thank you guys for participating in the contest and for following the rules. You guys are killing it. I'm gonna try and have more contests from now on. Even if they're not super huge, I'll make them small, just as long as we have more contests, because more is better, right?
Okay.
So don't be sad if you didn't win this time. You're gonna have plenty more chances to win something like right now. Over at my TFT video, I'm having a comment contest. You could win some weirdo wheels, so if you haven't entered that yet, go do that.
It is what it is.
Alright then, Bubba Jubbas, that is it for this episode of Ask Frankie. Make sure you go enter the comment contest if you haven't yet, and don't forget that you gotta email your trick clips to be featured right here on FSS. While you got your email open, be sure to email your pics and drawings for the Frankie Frame and represent. Send in your Frankie mail and or buy an FSS product
For a chance at the wheel!
ask me a question for next Friday's Ask Frankie episode. Thank you guys for watching and supporting FSS. I truly appreciate. Now, very gently without breaking the knuckle on your notebook. I will see you guys sooner than potato.